Hello, my lovely Geminians. Thank you for tuning in to Pixie Dust 222. My name is Lonnie, and I have a message for you today. We're going to start off with the Oracle of the Fairies, and we're going to dip into your Tarot, clarify, and top the reading off with the Fortune Teller Mystical Kipper cards. All right. Archangel Heniel, please help sustain the energy of this reading and help me to incorporate my intuition into the reading of the cards. Please surround us with the golden white light of Christ consciousness and the Holy Spirit and ground us down to the center of the earth. I am very grateful for this type of divination. Thank you so much. And if this message moves you, please illuminate that like button if it resonates. Comment, share, subscribe if you feel it in your heart. Thank you so much for being here, gems. All right, first card out is going to be Wait for Winter. Winter is just around the corner. All right, during the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Nice. All right, second card out is Tree Wisdom. All right, this tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. I love the flute. It's very calming. And beautification of all things. Temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. All right. Thank you, Oracles of the Fairy. We're going to get right into the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot. All right, Geminis. Sign of Geminis. And if you can hear the music in the background, that is Josh Groban. First one out is Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right, those popped. Bottom of the deck is Five of Cups. So you folks are pulling Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and Seven of Wands and Knight of Wands. Okay. All right. A lot of you are on the defense about something that's happened quite recently or is going to happen, and there's a sense of urgency about it, okay? And it has a lot to do with money. Your nest egg. All right, but you got the upper hand here, which is a really good sign, okay? What do you call that? That wanted to pop out. The Magician, yeah. I was just going to say, people have underestimated you, Gem. Okay? And you're pulling this Magician. You've got the Three of Cups. You've got a good backing. A lot of good souls on your, in your circle that you allow in. Okay? All right. And then the Nine of Swords. Okay, we see those? All right. And then let's get three more out. You got for the gem, Spirit? Two of Cups. Five of Swords. And King of Wands. Okay. So, now the bottom of the deck here is Queen of Swords, okay? That's the overall energy of your reading today. All right, yes, time is of the essence, is what I'm getting big time here. Something's got you in your head. Okay? A group of people have underestimated the power that you have. Okay? And too little too late is what I'm hearing. Okay? You fled a scene, but not without making known of, I want to say, shenanigans that are going on. Okay, kind of like a whistleblower, all right? Don't want to keep our mouths shut about it, knowing that it's for the highest good if it was out in the open. And obviously, this is not about you. This is about others, okay? Other energies that have tried bringing you down. It was just not the best scenario for you, not the best situation, not the best environment to be in, and you gave it a shot. And just too many things were making you feel like, you know, it's not home, and you're looking for home, right? This is occupation. This is, let me go ahead and turn it down because it's a little loud. Okay, so I know the microphone can pick it up, the music. Okay, so you've also got this Two of Cups. Yeah, you definitely had to make a choice. And now you're sitting in the King of Wands energy, okay? Now, King of Wands can be very personable, you know, knowing what's best for others' interests as well as your own, okay? So, and you don't want to keep silent about something that's transpired in your world, okay? Because it's the benefit of all, okay? It's like the benefit of the corporation, the benefit how you see things moving forward. And it's not retaliation by any means. It's what you're feeling is necessary, you know, in the world. And a lot of Geminis, you know, are misunderstood. People don't see the logic behind some of the things that Geminis do, right? But it's not for that. It's kind of sad and unfortunate that the way organizations are put together in a way that it just reminds me of, you know, dealing with the police. You know, they have there are people that are for the police officer against the civilian when it comes to going to court, something like that, whether, you know, it's minute or, you know, some kind of, how do I want to say, some kind of legality in, such as an accident or, you know, domestic issues and such, you know. The hierarchy in the police stations can be very unjust in certain things. There, you know, you see the lawyers that are on the policeman's side, they're going to twist and turn, you know, just like lawyers can do, you know, manipulate the system, you know, they know the laws. They know the loopholes, you know, and things of that nature. So sometimes, you know, in large organizations, if you're going up against it, you know, don't lose heart because of that. You know, you have to say what's just. And I'm getting the feeling of, you know, Spirit is saying, you know, pick your battles, okay? In the meantime, you know, have your integrity, you know, intact, and but just be true to yourself, okay? And a lot of Geminis will take it as, you know, you need to put this out into the light because others may be harmed down the road, you know, irregardless if you're in it or not anymore. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you had a choice and you decided that, you know what, this is not going to defeat me, but I don't belong here, so let me go ahead and take my energy elsewhere. Your energy wasn't being reciprocated in a way as it should, you know, to balance out. and you just had enough. Okay. All right, let's get some vintage tarot out and clarify. Who are I'm like the worst shuffler. All right, Spirit. What is this Seven of Wands? Seven of Wands for the gems. Clarify the Seven of Wands, please. And thank you. All right, first out is Four of Coins. Clarifying Seven of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Seven of Coins. A lot of Pentacles out here. And Three of Cups. Okay. And you've got Three of Cups out here twice. Three of Cups is clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you have a good backing. You have solid friendships, camaraderie, you know, they have a tendency to be judgy. However, they look at your side and what could be the repercussions of what you're doing. Sort of like advice, right? And some of your close friends are very opinionated, you know, and gems are always going to do what they're going to do, not necessarily follow anyone's advice. You know, my way or the highway kind of thing, but that's how we learn, right? That's how you learn. And these Pentacles, Seven of Coins, Four of Coins. Yeah, you want to have gratification in where your money's going to be coming from, okay? And a solid foundation in simply, you know, the necessities of life. Just having it, you know, everything laid out and black and white. Well, this is what, you know, if I do this, this is where this is going to go. And if I go for this, this is how this may play out, kind of thing. But you rely a lot on your friends as far as your emotional support, your family, friends, whatever. What is this Nine of Swords? Hermit card. Okay. So yeah, you really put yourself out there, and now is the time to I want to say go back into your shell, so to speak. Just not totally hibernating, but, you know, just kind of seeing what just transpired, you know, in the last couple of months. Seeing where you're at now. Comparing the situations. What was your thinking process in the beginning of it, and now where are you at now? Just really, you know, pondering on what happened. Okay. What about this Two of Cups? Nope, you got the Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Alright, so that's a lot of happiness right there. Okay, Four of Cups. Just really being grateful of what the knowledge that you've acquired through this last lesson that's just playing out. You're very grateful. You know, a lot of you are, I'm gonna bring age into this. A lot of you are, you know, over 35, and that you've had many seasons to go through a lot of situations and lessons, you know, learning and healing, growth, and you're very grateful. Okay, it's like you're less scared of what you were 15 years ago, let's say. Okay, and and you've got a positive spin on things, which is really great. What about this King of Wands? You got the Seven of Wands clarifying the King of Wands. Okay, so you got it out here twice. Seven of Wands. Really having the upper hand, really protecting yourself, getting the gnomes out of the way is how I want to say it. The gnomes, what do I want to call it when something's really just agitating, right? Just irritants. That's how I want to say it. What about this Five of Swords? Five of Swords for the gems. Ooh, Ten of Swords. Okay. Fighting battles. You got the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Swords. It can be another air sign that you're dealing with. All right, and let's go ahead and get something on the Three of Cups. Four of Wands. Okay. Now, the Four of Wands, again, is that happiness. Well, you have Four of Cups here, too. So, that's showing gratefulness, and the Four of Wands is bringing it all to just getting to the realization that this is not your reality, you know. So, you're changing it up. You're wanting better for yourself. You're knowing that, look at that. Moth to a flame, you know, that moth is just standing as in the stance as much as they can. Pretty soon that match is going to make it, you know, fly away, right? So that's what happened. You know, you flew away. You're better for it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and clarify the Magician for the Gemmy Gems. Ooh, Emperor, yes. Being very strategic, thinking it out. How are you going to do this? Kind of hesitant on, you know, your communication because you want to be very strategic as to how you word things, how it's going to come across, you know, because Gems, you're in your head a lot. You know, you want to be logical, but presentation, you don't want this situation to come to a head where it's going to cause a fatality, is how I want to say. Not literally, but you don't want to bring harm to others in a way, but you know that what the right thing to do is. You've stayed silent too long. You haven't put your... Well, now is the time, I want to say. Spirit's like, okay, now's the time to sit down, you know, pen and paper, however you want to do it, in front of a computer, and, you know, seek the words that you want to try and say in a specific order, you know, organized. Not all in disarray, but just, you know, just so, just right, okay? And that's what you're looking for. All right, let's go ahead and let's see, time-wise, 18 minutes in. Let's get some advice. Light Seers deck. Let's get some advice for the Geminis today. What advice do you have for the gems? All right, you're pulling the Nine of Wands, High Priestess. You're going to be owning it, okay? This is what I'm getting. King of Swords. All right, you're going to totally be owning it. You're tapping into your intuition. You have set higher boundaries for yourself. You have the upper hand, and, you know, it's like nothing is going to come across you. Okay, you've got a great backing with Spirit, for sure. Let's get one more. Tuning into your, yeah, when it comes down to it, ooh, you got the 10 of something. I know, it fell. When it comes down to it, King of Swords. Okay, that's all about communication. Yes, you have the Ten of Cups. All right, but I wanted to show you the King of Swords. Rules and regulations, things should be abided by, right? It's for the greater good of, you know, the community, the organization, the family, whatever that you've had to, you know, recently endure and go through. Okay, so, but you're going to be, you know, this is all going towards your Ten of Cups, you know, your ultimate satisfaction, the loving and the bonds that you're creating, the unconditional love, perhaps marriage. We had, where is it? Oh, the Two of Cups, Four of Cups, marriage. Let's get another one on that. So yeah, your King of Wands is coming in, man. Somebody's going to be very charismatic with you, romantic, great leader. You know, it's just what you ordered, right, from universe. It's just going to be what you ordered. Somebody very diplomatic and headstrong in a way that they'll be able to, you know, take the lead, and they're very much admired for that, you know, those qualities. And yeah, it's something very awesome. Tied into the root chakra is what I'm getting. Very grounded, very stable. Okay, and if you look at the Ten of Cups, all kinds of colors coming out. Chakras are beaming, okay? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, all the chakras. It's going to make you feel some type of way, okay? All emotions are going to be coming up out of you, and you're going to be like, wow, I haven't had this in a long time. I haven't felt this or smelled this or felt like home in a long time. It's something very grand coming to you, grandiose. All right. Let us get, let's see, 22 minutes. I want to go ahead and, okay, that was the advice. Go towards, you know, go towards what you know. Your love is coming, you know. What? I just heard sabotage. What about sabotage, Spirit? I'm getting out Phantom Wise Tarot, and I'm going to clarify what they're talking about now. Sabotage. What about sabotage? Oof. All right. Oh, somebody's going to be trying to come. This is double. Ten of Cups, twice out on the board here. Somebody's not happy with it. Somebody will try to sabotage your happiness. The Nine of Wands. Okay, the Nine of Wands is just putting up your boundaries. Yeah, not letting them take you down. The Seven of Wands. Again, you have it out here twice. And again, I'm going to say the upper hand, you know, very protecting yourself, but meanwhile, just staying grounded, you know, being true to who you are. What else about sabotage? Stay grounded. Oof, the Lover's card. Yes! Gemini, you came into your own reading. Damn. All right. Followed by the Tower. Yep, massive change is coming because of this. You're going to find your soulmate in all this. Bottom of the deck. Five of Swords. Okay. Just so much conflict and battle, right, with people that just their esteem is so low they can't see anyone. How do I want to say? They can't get on that bandwagon. And isn't that something? Just to be engaging and how do you call that? When you're encouraging, you know, when you get people that, great things aren't happening to them in the moment. They all, kind of conjugate and want to bring somebody down. They don't feel like, they're jealous. Whether they feel like the other person deserves it or not, they're going to try and bring others along and just, just do whatever to say whatever, do whatever to keep them from thriving. And that is the truth of the matter. And it's unfortunate. Look at this King of Swords, okay, that you're embodying. And look at the owl, very, I want to say prolific, okay, just ready to take on anything, In words, communication, air signs, swords, which you are, gems, are very powerful. Words are very powerful. And we know this. We get a time in our lives where we know that our words can do healing, can help along with healing, and it also can be manipulating, with words. It can bring someone down with words. Words are very powerful, so just be careful of how you word things, how you come across, your intention behind it, and just be true, honest, like advice from Spirit is like, just be true to yourself. You're going to get it. You're going to get, the blessings that are coming. Things that you have manifested are coming into fruition because of the lessons and the acknowledgement that you're giving and being fair, for the good of the cause, whatever this might be. All right. Let me go ahead and get some Oracle of Song, some little mini Menahunis Oracle that I made. And let's go ahead and get a couple on the love part of this reading, okay? What is this? King of Wands. What is this? Ten of Cups. Ooh. Oh, marry me by train. Marry me. Don't ask my neighbors. Come to me. Okay? Don't just ask around. Just open up that communication floodgate and ask. Ask away. And for the lover in you. Okay? Nice. Thank you for that, Oracle of Song. And we're going to top this reading off with the Mystical Kipper Fortune cards. If I can get them. All right. Spirit, what do you have for the Geminis? Top this reading off. All right. First one out is His Thoughts. Dapper Dan. Remember those dolls? I think one was called Dapper Dan because it was a girl and a boy doll. Anyway, 61, 16, or 7 can be of significance with His Thoughts. All right, thank you. You got Court and you got Receiving a Gift. Court, marry me, okay? Somebody may be going to the courthouse, getting married, getting hitched, okay? And for the lover in you, clarifying it with receiving a gift. You or someone else is going to be giving you a gift. The number 17, 71, or 8 can be of significance, as well as 32, 5, or 23. All right, gems, that has been your reading. And if you feel it in your heart, the Spirit moves you, go ahead and illuminate that like button for me. Share, comment, and subscribe. It helps me in the algorithm. And thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you in the next one, okay? Take care. Love and light.